What's up, guys? Welcome back for another Diablo 2 how-to guide. This one is going to be going over how to add sockets with the Horadric cube. I'll go through what you need to put in for each type of item, and then kind of talk about some alternatives to adding sockets as well. Once you actually get the cube from the quest in Act 2 on normal, then you'll definitely need that, right? I usually keep it in my stash right here. But for your recipes, right, for a body armor, you're going to want to add a perfect topaz, and then a tall ruin, and then a thul ruin. And then for your helms, you're going to want a perfect sapphire, a raw, and then a thul ruin. And then for shields, you want perfect ruby, and then a tall, and an ruin. And then for weapons, it's going to be a perfect amethyst and an ruin. Now, with each one of these recipes, you're going to add a white item, right? And the amount of sockets you're going to get is going to be based on the level and the type, right? So if you have an item from, like, let's say normal, it's probably not like a sword from like difficulty normal. You're probably not going to get 4 sockets on it because of its eye level. So usually that's why people will hunt down really good white items from Hell or Late Nightmare, exceptional quality or elite quality items. That way they're more guaranteed to get the max sockets, right? And you don't want always max sockets too. So and those chances of getting those sockets is like 1-6, 1-6, 1-6, and then 3-6, I think. I have this Dusk Shroud that I've been carrying around for a while, and what I'll do is I'll just kind of demonstrate this by just putting some sockets in here. So we can't put that in there. We got to put it over here. So what we'll do is, since it's a body armor, right, we're going to have to get these 3. And we'll open this. And then we'll have to go and get our Dusk Shroud over here. And then put it in there. And once you get everything in there, then you just hit transmute. And see, I gave it 3 sockets. So now it's good to go. The other alternative to actually getting sockets without using the cube would be doing the Act 5 quest for it, which would be the siege on Horadric. As you can tell, it's the only mission on pretty much all my difficulties, all my characters, that is not completed because I haven't gotten the reward for it. I usually hold these, and every time you need a new chance at a socket, you can actually roll a character through normal and then kind of power level it to get another chance. He'll add 1 socket to any uniques, rares, or set items. And then for magic weapons, he'll add 1 to 2 sockets at random. And then for white and gray items, he'll add the maximum amount of sockets based on the item level. And it's calculated based on the level of monsters, or it's calculated based off the level of the monster that dropped it, which also scales with difficulty. So if you're using him, he's going to go to the max sockets for whatever that item level is. So if you're really trying to drill down on some, like a shield or something for a rune word, you kind of do, you kind of need to look up the item and kind of see, it's really well documented. Try to look up the item and the tier that you need, essentially. So to give you an example of that, when you make Insight, which is made off of a polearm, you want exactly 4 sockets. You don't want 6, you don't want 3, you need exactly 4. And this is made off of a partisan, and so I think you can go all the way up to like Caliber or whatever it's called. But like once you start going into like I think you can do Size as well. But once you start going into like exceptional level whites for polearms, you're going to start getting the higher chances of getting like a 6 socket, which is going to overshoot, and you'll have to keep grinding for that white item. Hopefully this answers your questions on how to add sockets with the cube in Diablo 2. But thank you for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.